Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 Disney Legacy Challenge Generation 7, which is Frozen at part 21. Is it part 21? Whoa. So, for some reason, Elsa has thrown a party. I was like, sure, what the heck, why not? Let's get Jasmine out of the house for a while. So, we are here at her house. This is a house that I built forever ago. It feels like very small bedrooms, but they have a Boo over here. Look at a Boo, he's so old. And yeah, so they have two kids now. Elsa got pregnant and had her second kid. I don't know where the heck. Their son was just sitting out front. Oh, he's right here. So this is Agnar, named after Elsa and Anna's parents. And then they had a little girl, originally named Tiffany. I'm like, that will not do. So she was renamed Iduna, because that is the queen's name. That is their mom. And I'm hoping and crossing my fingers they stop here. You only need 2 kids, you're good. That's one more than we can have. So, sorry, I am recovering from a sinus infection. The last couple parts of this, I told you guys I was having a hard time breathing. I don't think that has anything to do with this, but I did actually come down with a pretty nasty sinus infection a couple days later. I hear my brother coming up the stairs, so I'm going to quiet before he gets any ideas. He went in his room, but he didn't close the door all the way, so. Anyways, this past. Sorry. I'm running a drink real quick. I actually made it worse. That's not appropriate. That is her daughter's bed. I mean, unfortunately, I don't really have a lot to do here. I was hoping there was just a random party. There was like no reason for the party. You know, we're just gonna go home. Oh, what was I saying? Oh, so this past Saturday I found out, like, basically I just had this like cough kind of come up, and then I'm like, oh, it's just a cough, just a sore throat. I had gone out, outside. I felt like a few days before with I'd had a shower that morning. My hair wasn't completely dry. I hate it when it just randomly places the trash can. So my hair wasn't completely dry. I'm like, surely I just have a cough because I was stupid and went outside when it was cold with a wet head. Sorry, I'm going to be doing that a lot. But then I got the runny nose. I'm like, okay, it's just a cold. And then I started feeling this really uncomfortable pressure, like, in my sinuses. And so I'm like, nope, this is a sinus infection. And I went ahead and I went and got tested for COVID just to be on the safe side. And I don't have the virus, which is actually really surprising because at least in my area, pretty much anytime somebody has even like related symptoms to the virus, we're told anyways that yeah, you have it. Even if we technically don't, we just have the symptoms. But where are you over here? House is here. What's her problem? She crap herself. She did. Okay, we're gonna go wake her up real quick, change her dirty diaper. You know, I'm gonna shower. That's all I wanted. So anyways, I was like, okay, so I don't have the virus, but I still feel like absolute crap. And now I'm just pretty much on like the recovery side of it. Like I don't have the pressure in my sinuses. Like I don't have the sinus infection anymore. I just have kind of the runny nose. And even at this point, like the runny nose is for the most part gone. I mean, I'm still gonna sniffle, but for the most part, the runny nose is gone. Now it's just dealing with the cough, and like I have, this is gonna be probably TMI, but I have like a bunch of phlegm that keeps like getting caught in the back of my throat, and so I keep needing to like that sounds disgusting, but like basically just hack up a loogie or something, and I can't. Like I did it this morning, but now like every time I try, I nearly bring myself to like throwing up, and like I can't breathe when I do it. I'm just miserable when I try, but then I'm miserable sitting here like feeling this phlegm catching at the back of my throat. So I don't, I'm not gonna lie, I totally forgot we adopted a dog, that we had gotten Sven already. And Olaf has been working on his hunting skills, so there is that. But yeah, so that took 6 minutes of me explaining very distractedly that I was just recovering from a sinus infection, and that is why I sound like absolute garbage. But actually I realized when like going back and like editing a couple things I've recorded recently, I sound more like how I like actually normally sound, because like whenever I record, like the mic or whatever, right, like makes my voice sound higher than it actually is. I sound like I'm like 5 years younger than how old I actually am. And so I've realized, because when I get sick, my voice normally tends to get a little lower. This is actually, I always sound like trash, I guess, but I sound a lot closer to how I like normally sound like in person right now than I normally do, because again, like the mic makes my voice sound higher. Anyways, I'm just gonna cut out because they're sleeping, and I'll be back in a second. Alright, so we're back. We're going to be throwing a, oh my gosh, I sound awful. We're going to be throwing a feast party, because today is spooky day. 11 is fine, we'll just do casual. I'm just interested in Elsa and Jack. I don't care about anybody else. I really just want them to bring me food. That's all I'm really interested in, is them showing up with food. So, what? You don't know? Oh, eat stuffed turkey. I doubt they're gonna bring you a stuffed turkey. We actually didn't have turkey for Thanksgiving. We had ham because we don't like turkey. Turkeys, it takes too long to make, and we don't like the dark meat, and like it's just, yeah, we're not huge turkey people. So now it's spooky day in May. Who are you? Other than, I don't want you here. I won't delete you, but I will make you go away. Is this Jack's ex? She's showing up here because she knows Jack's hopefully gonna be here. Crossing our fingers that he'll be here. Okay. We do a load of laundry. Elsa keeps sending Kristoff love letters. Like, girl, no. You got your own blonde. That's my blonde, you got your blonde. Leave it at that. Seriously, she showed back up. I mean, she brought grilled cheese, peanut butter, and jelly. Sorry. Okay, we'll snuggle. Change dirty diaper. Snuggle. Oh, Jack's here. You bring mac and cheese. He did. He totally did. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I was expecting something a little fancier. What did you bring? Fruit parfait. Interesting. Oh, that doesn't look like fruit parfait. That looks like chicken noodle soup. Yes, we know the washing machine is very loud. I'm just gonna take your food and put it in my fridge. Thank you for your contributions to the Arendelle household pantry. Thank you. Are they leaving? Are you leaving? They're like, rude, you took my food, and they literally showed up just to leave. Rude. I don't even know where Jack went. Jack just full on disappeared. I don't want you here, woman. Elsa's gone. Everybody's gone. Oh wait, did she come up to talk to us? She ran over. Oh, she did. Hey, girl. Hi, girl. Oh, they're both over here. Oh, okay. Hi. Hello. Going through about animals. I can't talk about. I was gonna say, what the heck am I supposed to be able to do flirty? She's my sister. She wants to order a pizza. You can order a pizza, even though no, we shouldn't. We won't order a pizza yet. What is this? Chat. We can chat. No, not convince. Get to know. Gossip. Ooh, hugger. And talk about the rain. Tell her an inside joke. Did you take care of her diaper? Yes. Okay. Just put her back in the crib if you want. Or not the crib, the swing. Use the restroom. And play some guitar. If I don't know what to have him do, I just have him play guitar. Oh, and Jack is on our computer. Great. How long until Anna ages up? It should be soon. Tomorrow, sweet. And I got 3 days till Sven is an adult. Olaf has been sleeping all day. Okay. Did you know that there's a new baby in the neighborhood named Jubel Farnsworth? I've heard that it's really cute, but all babies look the same in my opinion. It's a shame they don't come with more hair. Ugh, girl, you can't be saying that. You have a baby, your sister has a baby, and a toddler. You don't tell moms that all babies look the same, because I can guarantee that most of them are going to pick a fight with you and be like, that's not true. That's not true. My kids look totally different. And the baby pictures, my kids look super different. Now, I'm not going to say whether or not I agree with this or not. I'll put out my leftover pie if anybody wants some pie. You can have whatever I have left of this pie. Key lime pie. I've never had key lime pie. I would like to try it though. However, if it has the same consistency of lemon meringue pie, never mind, I'm going to pass on that. I like the taste of lemon meringue pie, but I really, really don't like the consistency of it. That is like a chunky jello. At least the piece I've had, it's like a chunky jello. I'm just like, Also, this is Jack and Elsa's car in our garage. if you're wondering, you're like, when did we get a second car? We didn't. Especially some Sims game car. I would never. I don't do Sims game cars. It has to be from Fresh Prince Creations. It has to be like an actual car. Or else I don't want it. Move the clothes to the dryer. And go recycle this. Part of me's been debating if I should get her a job or not. Because I don't think I've ever been this bored. Not gonna lie to you guys, I am very bored playing this generation. Now that like all the exciting stuff like the near-death experience and all that stuff is done, all we have left to do is get Anna to be a young adult. And I'm just bored. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with Anna because her one hobby was gardening, but I don't want to do a garden because a garden just takes so much time, and it's been there, done that. I've done it a few times already. I don't really want to mess with a garden. I mean, she's maxed her scuba diving skill, but that's because she was a mermaid. I mean, she can learn how to cook and handiness, but she doesn't have any actually, like, I don't know what to do with her. I don't know what to do with her. So I've been like debating, like, should I get her like maybe a self-employed job? Should I get her a profession? Should I actually get her a real job? Should I do any of that, or should I just deal with it? Like, I don't know what to do, but I'm kind of bored. And it could also totally be that like Anna's a baby and you can't do anything with babies. You can barely do anything with toddlers, or honestly, things will get exciting until she's at least a teenager. Did you get in my fridge? You were getting in my fridge. I put a pie out for you. I put out a half-eaten pie, and you're getting in my fridge? Who do you think you are? Collecting your jar of hearts. Running around leaving scars. I think I said that backwards. I think I did. Who do you think you are? Running around leaving scars. Collecting your jar of hearts. Tearing love apart. We're gonna catch a cold from the ice inside your soul. So don't come back for me. Who do you think you are? Girl, if you need to pee, I have a bathroom right here. Also, I realized I sounded awful just then. I'm just not going to acknowledge it. Also, the game is being very laggy today. At first I saw this moving, I'm like, do I have a ghost on my lot? Is this being haunted? Like a ghost was possessing it? No, it's just a dryer being obnoxious. As it does. I'm curious to see if Anna's gonna be the auburnish brown color of her mom, or she's gonna be a blonde like her dad. I'm crossing my fingers that she has her mom's hair color, because one, I really like this hair color. This is really pretty, and two, it just like it makes more sense for Anna to have that hair color. But have we always followed that? No. Well, now that I think about it, yeah. I was just gonna go look through the family tree. I'm like, wait, I can't do that. I mean, Ella was a blonde. Well, but I mean, and she had Jessie. Jessie had reddish hair. But I did that. I gave it, like, she had Noah's hair color, and Noah was a brunette, and we gave her more of a red tint when she got older. So I did kind of cheat on that. And then they had Collins for Sleeping Beauty, and Collins had her grandma's blonde hair, and then Collins had Aurora, and Aurora, oh, if we're talking about, okay, this got really confusing. If we're talking about the generation they represented, I'm way off. If I'm talking about the sim that they're named, wait, I'm confusing myself. Okay, so Ella was after Cinderella. She was blonde. That was good. For Toy Story, and That was not right. But see, their daughter Jessie from Toy Story had the reddish hair color like Jessie. But Jessie was for the Snow White generation, so she technically should have had black, like raven hair. So that was wrong for the generation, but for the character it was right. Then they had Collins. Collins represented Sleeping Beauty, though she was named after Snow White. So for her hair color, for her character she was named after, she was wrong, but for the generation she represented, she was right. And then we had Aurora. Aurora, for the character she represented, had the wrong hair color, but she represented Ariel for the Little Mermaid for her generation, so she had the right hair color. Then we had Ariel, and Ariel, she had the right hair color, but she was in the Aladdin generation, and she was supposed to have black hair like Jasmine. So, right color for her character, wrong color for her generation. Then we had Jasmine, and Jasmine is supposed to have black hair, so she doesn't have the hair color of her character. But I mean, it's not as bright red as Anna. I dropped my phone. Which is the character she's supposed to look like. It's supposed to be like off the Frozen generation, which is more based on Anna than Elsa. So I'm gonna count it as a yes, even though it's a really dark color. Because this is her dad's. No, not her dad's. Yes, her dad's? Yeah. Yeah, Alex was her dad. And Alex had this color. Where Elsa has the actual proper red color of Ariel and Aurora. And Jessie. Wait, did Aurora get her hair color from Philip? Or did it skip generations and get it from Jessie? I don't remember. I don't think Philip was a brunette, wasn't he? Right? I don't know, but my timer went off. So, I'm going to go ahead and end the part here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. We're going to be aging up Little Miss Anna in the next part. We'll be seeing if she fits her namesake with having her mom's hair color, or if she's going to not fit her namesake or her next character. If she's a blonde, she won't fit her character's name or her generation name, because the next generation is Princess and the Frog, and that means she'd have to have like dark brown hair. And I'll count it if she has this hair color, because it's dark at the roots. But if she's a blonde, she won't count for either thing. So anyways, yeah, she'll be aging up in the next part. Look forward to that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye guys.